Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. And so for this week, I'll be kind of reading about not only what might be manifested and experienced during this week time, but also giving kind of a heads up into November energy, like a portal of entrance into what the journey for your sign might be about in the upcoming month. And I do feel like for some of you Pisces, you are concerned and worried and quite stressed, actually, some of you, with the material world. I feel like some of you don't know where to go, what to do professionally wise, where does your golden mine, lies, like being quite confused about how to turn maybe some of your ideas and visions into, something profitable, something that you could be, you could reap some benefits. I do feel like some of you are, though, worrying way beyond need for things that are just taking their natural course of time, because your advice is the King of Pentacles. So your advice is to keep being steady, right? To keep being responsible, cautious, embodying the trait, the earth signs trait. And the earth signs traits are all about caution, pragmatism, efficiency, working hard, development of your ideas and aspirations in tangible formats. So keep doing the things that you have been doing so far about your work prospects or ideas until you find the right it's like until you find what you are waiting for. I feel like some of you are waiting for that like that boom moment where you're just going to know what to do, where to go, who to talk with, or where you're just going to have a sudden stroke of luck coming your way and helping you out financially wise. And I feel like it's not that that time won't happen, it's just that the way you're going about it now is not helping the process at all, because the Nine of Swords is your main energy for the week and as you go into November. So, and the Nine of Swords is a very difficult, tricky card, because it's all about the worst side of the mind, how the mind can turn into our worst enemies when we are really overly consumed by fear and we start panicking and not seeing beyond the negative. So it's very important for some of you Pisces to keep working on understanding the light, understanding the power of your affirmations, the power of your beliefs, where you're putting your seeds, where you're putting your expectations, where you're putting your love. Because if you're just putting and seeding and feeding what you want with the King of Pentacles, with this energy, you're not going to change. You're not going to have the change you want manifested anytime soon. Especially because I also feel like some of you are tempted to do things or to go after, promises that are, it's like deceiving. Be careful with people trying to deceive you, in you allowing yourself to be deceived by your own mind, or in you deceiving others as well to get the benefits you're looking for. There's a lot of temptation, I feel, for some of you Pisces during this time and heading to November to go after easy ways. Like easy ways of making money, easy ways of winning the affection and attention of someone, trying to buy someone off, or someone trying to buy you off, in ways, in things that you know deep down inside that it's not right. I feel like some of you know something is not right, but it's like you're tempted to do it anyways because you're tired and fed up of being worried and consumed all the time by something. I also feel like for some of you, this is about regret. This is about guilt. This is about, echoes of things of the past somehow haunting the way you feel about yourself now, the way you, the way you look at yourself. I feel like the way some of you Pisces are looking at your own beings is not the best. Like you're not putting enough love, care, respect, dignity, appreciation for the beauty you hold. It's like not seeing yourself in the best light. Maybe you feel guilty by something, tricky you did. Like maybe you're feeling guilty by a lie you told, a betrayal you suffered or made someone suffer because of you. Maybe you're carrying guilt for things you have done in the past that were not the best. But well, that's the beauty of life. Now you have a chance to change what you didn't like about yourself in the past. You always have an opportunity for self-improvement. And if you don't like who you were, you can change that at any minute. You don't have to feel guilty all the time. You don't have to be punishing yourself all the time. Neither do you have to do this with others, because it's not as well feeding you, right? And giving you the good things in life that you want. So if you keep reminiscing about people that betrayed you, people that lied to you, people that did things to you that you didn't deserve, you are feeding a very negative source of energy, and so creating more drama, more stress, more trauma, more difficulty in being free from the mind and the violence that some of you are going through here in the mind. I feel like there's this violent energy, like a storm that sometimes is triggered and started inside of your mind, and it can get complicated for you to really silence it or see beyond what the fear is telling you. So pay extra caution this week and ahead as you go into November, when you are allowing yourself to be dragged by negativity of any sorts. Remember the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about what's practical, taking care of priorities. It's being the owner of his own life, his business, his domain. He has it under control because he can manage all that he's like thrown to. He can manage. He has a very persistent and cautious approach with everything, and he turns things around, right? He is a master as well of form. So if you're being given something that you hate, something that you don't like, something that you are horrified by, take that as an opportunity to see the side of something that you have not explored so far. And I also feel like for some of you, this is also the advice. You're not exploring all you could do, all you could be, out of fear or resistance, right? To face a side of a situation or of your own being. Then maybe it's the side that doesn't leave you feeling the most comfortable, right, about you. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.